Welcome everyone to the Han Podcast. My name is Kenny and I am your host for today. I decided just to do a live drop. What are you gonna do? It's been a few weeks since we've been live, so just want to touch base with everybody, see how everyone is doing. Also, just want to send a little recap of what we're doing, and we're killing it, man. Connor's doing really well. Wait till you see him. You're not going to recognize him. He's actually doing really, really, really well. He's gotten hella shape. So this is cool to talk about now, specifically with all the coronavirus and all the crazy shit going on. We're just going to just have fun with each other and just enjoy each other's time. And that's it. Also, I got some gear in, and I'm going to do a free giveaway. I'm actually going to do a giveaway today. You have to do a little bit of work. You have to do a little bit of hustle and bustle, but I promise you, you're going to enjoy it. So I can just go ahead and get into it now if you want. I know a lot of people tune in for the giveaway purposes, but guys, there you go. That fixed it. I'm on Facebook Live on my own personal page, and I'm also on Instagram Live right now with the Hunt Podcast page here on Instagram. So this is what we do. We usually do it on a weekly basis. It's been a few weeks since we touched base. Connor's been, kind of I'm not gonna say sick, but he's not been feeling top shape. I've been super busy with what's going on with current events, and I just decided tonight. I went down to my hunt room, and I saw a bunch of gear here, and I want to give some away to you. So let's get into it. You guys already know that, those of you who don't know, I also do a clothing line too. It's more or less for fun. It's not for money at all. I pretty much take a hit on it, but 100% going to just show you my release that we came up with. We all know that season is coming. This is the bag here. And we're really, really, really excited about this here. Connor and I have been talking about a month or two, just to figure out what we're going to do for our early release, early spring release. And this is the perfect mesh that we came up with. But I forgot to do something, guys. I apologize. There we go. That's how we always start our show. I didn't do it this time. My apologies, but I at least got it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do an unwrapping now of what we're coming out with. And this is going to be the spring release for the Hunt Company, which is based off of the Hunt Podcast. And pretty much we just design clothes, design outdoor gear, design stuff for you to enjoy and just rep our brand and just hang out and just enjoy it. So more or less a lifestyle brand for the outdoors, men and women. So this is it, guys. I'm unraveling right now. Here it is. I'm going to back up from the mic. All right. So what we see here, go ahead and show it on Facebook first. What we see here is the Hunt Company. It is a brown. It is kind of like a sand color shirt. The Hunt Company front. Look at it in the back. And on the back, it's a turkey print. Here you go for Facebook. Here you go for Instagram. It is like a brownie colorway as far as the lettering, and it is a sand color. So it's a really cool looking shirt, really cool looking. Put it under your gear if you want in the mornings when it gets cooler outside. But this is the shirt that's coming out. Long sleeve t-shirt. We absolutely love this brand of t-shirts. They're super soft. Those of you who got the hoodie, those of you who got some of the earlier stuff we got. We want to make sure that we're providing the best quality we can, and our prices aren't bad at all, in my opinion. Like the hoodies are $30, and I'm gonna say the long sleeve t-shirt's $20. And with the softness of it and how it feels and how it looks, I don't think you can get a better deal for what you're getting. So that is the release that we're doing. It is the sand color with the brownie turkey print, just in time for turkey season. So I really, really, really want you guys to enjoy it. So hit me up. We have a limited release. I have a few shirts in pretty much every size. I was able to get every size. So let me know if you're interested. Shoot me an instant message. Shoot me a thing on Facebook. Let me know, and I promise you, I'll get it to you. You know what? I got something else. Let me check real quick what we got. Yep. Thought we just had one. Normally we just do one, but we decided to do two. To take it even further into what we're doing, and for you to enjoy it, we released two shirts. Instagram Live. It's a brown color with white lettering. Instagram, brown with white lettering. On the back, turkey print. And that's it. That's what we're doing. So those of you who want them, let me know. But I'm deciding to give two away right now for free. So here's what we're going to do. Does anyone want any of these for free? Because I'm willing to give them away for free. I am willing to give two shirts away, one of each color. And I have a little challenge for you. We are in the coronavirus situation. Our current events right now kind of suck. Everyone's like quarantining themselves or staying inside or not doing what they're normally would be doing or vice versa or whatever. Things are messed up. Gyms are closed. All of that's done. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go outside. I want you to run a 5K. That is 3.11 miles. You will run a 5K or walk a 5K, but I want you to do a 5K. You do a 5K and find a way to log it. So there's a lot of free apps and there's a lot of free things, trackers that you can get on your phone to make sure you're able to track what you've been doing and everything. And I want you to capture your moment. I want you to capture your work. And I want you to take a screenshot of your 5K. It's got your time. It's got all that stuff on it. And I want you to send that to me via direct message. I want you to either send it to my Instagram, or I want you to send it to me on Facebook, whatever. And what I'm going to do in 48 hours from now, so you have to do this shit tomorrow or Saturday morning. You have to do this and send it to me. And I will 100% take those, do a random drawing, and I will give two shirts away for free in your size. I promise you that. And that's it. And those of you who don't feel like doing it, that's fine. That's cool. Just let me know if you want one, and I can hook you up. It's $20 a long sleeve t-shirt, and it's bad. I know it's 78 degrees today. I know it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow, but after that, it's going to be in the 50s. And then I'll tell you what, turkey season is going to be right around the corner in a couple weeks, and the mornings are still chilly. I don't care what you say, the mornings are still chilly. So you're going to enjoy these, and these will serve their purpose. Not to mention, they will 100% suffice for what you do at home. You get home, you put on some basketball shorts and put on a long sleeve t-shirt, and you're good for the rest of the night once you get off of work or get off of school or whatever you're doing. So that is my challenge to you. I challenge you to a 5K. Why do I challenge you to a 5K? Because I want you to get outside. I want you to do something. I really want you to enjoy the outdoors. I really want you to do something with yourself. Take your kids, take your family, take whoever with you. I want you to be outside, and I want you to do a 5K, walk or run. 3.11 miles, and it's going to suck, but I want you to embrace the suckness. I'm really, really big on embracing the suckness, and I want you to as well. And that's really all I have in reference to that. So if you don't want to do the work, let me know. Holler at me. $20, it's yours. If you want to do the work, put it in, better yourself. I'm there for that, and I would rather do that than sell to people. So And it's got to be like a recent thing. Maybe even a picture of you, out there in the outdoors, just doing something. So right now, just a little bit of recap on the last couple of weeks. Connor's been getting into shape. He's got a new tool. Can't wait for him to show you that. Super excited about that. He's getting everything dialed in now. I'm refiguring my tool where I can shoot longer. I was capped at one time to be 85 yards tops because if my sight goes down past 85 yards and my fletching hit on my arrow and it just won't go anymore. So that's where we're at. So I moved everything up. I'm trying to resight it now. I got a little bit longer cam, so I went to a thumb release rather than a wrist release. And I'm just trying to figure that out now and just make sure that everything's dialed in, because 48 hours from now, I'm able to qualify for my park program, which I'm excited for. And that's really what I want to do, is just be able to be dialed in enough to qualify for this park and then carry on the rest of the summer and just kill it. So that's really what I want to do. Connor's pretty much dialed in. We're going to be doing a lot less shooting in my backyard, a lot more shooting at shooting facilities, and just doing prep work. Connor walked with me in the woods a couple weeks ago. We were checking cameras. The camera session was good. I still had a lot of bucks on the camera. They still haven't dropped their antlers, but I guarantee you by now they've already dropped their antlers. So maybe even a shed hunt here or there. I don't know. Not really good at that, but I'll walk in the woods and hopefully I'll stumble upon something. So that's pretty much it. Does anyone online have anything for me or want to talk about anything? I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the Instagram real quick and see what they have. Ain't no one there got anything to talk about. But those of you on Facebook Live, I see it. Some work stuff. Dude, I'm not talking about work, man. I'm sorry. Adam's online. What's going on, man? A bunch of people are online. It was super cool. But yeah, no. So I have a podcast called The Hunt Podcast. It's on iTunes, Instagram. We do Instagram live shows. Normally when we do our show, we do them on a weekly basis, and we do Instagram live, so you can enjoy it live time. Kind of party with us. We do drink on the show and just talk about our hunts, talk about our outdoors scenarios or situations and what we're coming across right now as far as our daily life. Also, guys, I want you to check out Outdoors Brand. So with this coronavirus going on, and I'm going to go ahead and get real for a second, and this is going to kind of alleviate the party atmosphere if there is one, but I am. But if we're going to come across some tough times financially throughout our country and in the near future, just because of the whole coronavirus, everyone's staying in put, everyone's self-quarantined, everyone doing a lot of things that they normally wouldn't do, and it's pretty much going to cost the economy. And a lot of these small companies, they're nut. Like, a lot of these companies might go under if they don't have any business in a couple weeks or a couple days or a couple hours, some people, or whatever. So I really want you to do me a favor and do yourself a favor and do your community a favor and support the local businesses. It's really, really big. And there's one business I want to specifically talk about, and it's an Outdoors Brand. Really good people, really good dudes, even better products. So it's called Built for the Hunt. Built, the number 4, the Hunt. And it's an Outdoors Brand. They do a lot of clothing. They're in supplements. They do workout gear. They do all that. And I want you to maybe focus your energy on getting yourself physically and emotionally better just by exerting energy rather than just sitting being cooped up in a house or being cooped up at work like me or just being cooped up or just feel cooped up in general. So go ahead and get some workout stuff. Get some things that you normally wouldn't do and try something you wouldn't do before. Like I said, for instance, you're going to do a 5K. It's going to take 30 minutes. You get a free T-shirt. If you don't win the free T-shirt and you still do the 5K, guess what? You still did the 5K. It's all good. That's awesome. Keep doing that every day or every other day. Work your way from a 5K to a 10K. Do push-ups in between your miles. Do some sit-ups. Do some planks. Do anything you possibly can to better yourself during this time where you really can't do anything. Gyms are closed. Malls are closed. Stores are closed. Amazon's open, but you can't stay on Twitter, Instagram the rest of your life.